Out of all the days that I've lived, this was the most unpredictable. Two struggling boys traveling for the very first time with zero experience to a city they never visited before. Yeah, I'm talking about my job interview, a whole 15 hours in. There was no preparation, there was no appointment scheduled before. Everything was happening along the way. There was a long line of people at the door and everyone was there for the same exact purpose. You already know. After reaching at a destination, we were not allowed to get in because we were not having our original IDs. I was like, ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? But honestly, we were told strictly by the security to go away. We even clarify ourselves that we are from another city. It's not like just give me 5 minutes, I'll be back with my car. The guard says the interview happens every 3 months. बाद में आना. So we were doomed at that time. There was a mosque around the corner. We offered our salah, and after that, we tried to come up with a story and arrange some original pictures of our IDs. Surprisingly, when we go again, that same guard, after some mockering, allowed us to get in. Means he was doing all of that on purpose. Anyhow, we are now in and are waiting for our turn. Everyone at the lobby was waiting for the interview were so nervous at that time. Only we were the two that was smiling like a clown. My friend was the first to be called. He came out smiling and I was like, Alhamd. Now it was my turn, and keep in mind, my friend in here has a previous working experience and I'm the only one in here who's a fresher. So I need to do something about that. While sitting at the lobby, I calculated and found out that the average interview duration in there is about 3 to 4 minutes. So I do my maths, my equation, and it comes out that the amount of time you spend in there is directly proportional to the chances of being selected. As they were just screening out the candidates who were not qualified enough in their eyes. In every interview, there are already some kind of questions that are predetermined. Like the candidates already know what they're gonna ask about. Like, tell me something about yourself, your strength, and your weaknesses. I was thinking, what makes me gonna stand among odds? The math was easy. I just need to convert the interview into some kind of discussion or at least a conversation. So I took the shot, prepared my answers, the name was called, and the next moment I was in the office in front of the interview. After initial greeting, the interviewer specifically directed me to introduce myself, starting from my name, my qualification, and my previous work history, which I have done. So my reply was, my name is Ahmed. I'm a graduate from University of Agriculture, Faisalabad. I started my first business at the age of 18 and I failed miserably at it. The interviewer was like, what? The shock part is done. So the interview was like, what? I repeated myself that I started my business at the age of 18 and I failed miserably at it. The interview was like, why? I said, because I figured out I suck at marketing. The purpose of mentioning this in here is because there are thousands of people lining outside waiting for their turn so that they can come in here and say the same exact thing, that they are good in communication skills and they learn from their mistake. And I'm the only one in here with a story because my journey didn't stop there. Starting from that point, I've read about every book on marketing, from Marketing Management by Philip Kotler to 100 Million Leads by Alex Hormozi. Although they have no direct relationship with my studies. Yeah, that's it. The short part has been done. He asked me a different questions about, he says, your specialty is human nutrition dietitian. Why you want to come in here? I said, because I hated my degree. I paid all of my university's dues by myself, and after second year of my degree, I realized this is not for me. So I'm here to learn as much as I can and build my own business. So after that, he says, do you have any further study plan? I said no. After that, he asked a strange question. He says, if I say we are going to hire you, how fast can you join? I say about 2 to 3 weeks because I need to do accommodation plans in here. And he say, वो तो एक दिन में हो जाएगा, and it will be done in a day. I say, at least give me a week. I need to inform or settle up my things in Faisalabad. He says, okay. After that, the most important question was, do you have any previous experience of this job? It was a customer care service. Do you have any previous experience of that? I say, no, but there's a famous saying in marketing that customer is the king of marketing. And there was a study in Harvard which says that every good customer, if a customer is pleased with you, will tell average of about 3 other people about you. And if a customer is for any kind of reason unsatisfied because of you, the customer will mouth to other people, other 10 peoples about you. So out of all the people, I know what a customer means to a business. After that, when the interview was summarized, about doing, he asked, "Do you have any question for me?" I say, "Yeah." I stated my question that in case the interview went well and after 2-3 years you see me walking in here, and after seeing me you think that, yeah, hiring him was the best decision, what it would take me to do so that you can think that way. He was not expecting such kind of question. He got what I'm trying to say. He said you need to be good in what you do. We cannot teach someone the things they don't want to learn. I quickly relate that to my marketing example again because it has nothing to do with my degree. He says, yeah. After that, I asked, "Sir, are you from Faisalabad?" He said, "No, I'm from Lahore." Then I asked, how long have you been here?" He says, "4 years." And it was a nice conversation. I was successfully able to convert the interview into a conversation. I calculated my time. It was about 6 or 7 minutes in here. So I was successfully able to extend the time duration to about 50% more. And after completion of the interview, I get up, I got his name. "So what was your name?" He says, "My name is this," and I walk away from him. I don't know what I need to call it. It was a arrow shot in the dark. I still don't know if it be beat on the target or not, but I was able to fulfill my goals. My goal was to shock the interviewer, convert the interview into a conversation, and make a story that will make me laugh after thinking about it 2 years. So yeah, I was successful in it. I still don't know if I'm selected or not. He says, "You will be informed maybe a week or a month. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know. I don't know. Let's see what will happen." Again, day 82 of making a video every day until I become an exceptional millionaire. Till next time, Betartib was here.